are coming up to the stage, and once again, you know, this is like an open mic at the same time. It's a showcase where you have comedians that are trying new stuff out. So this next guy is awesome. Francis was awesome. Every comedian who's gonna get up here is gonna blow your fucking mind. Even possibly your boyfriend. Don't know yet. We'll figure that out. All right. Warm round of applause for Mr. Mark the Shark Stevens.
Thank you very much. Keep it going for Nick Lavelli, everybody. How you doing tonight? Thank you very much. Thank you for coming out to the show. Alright, so I'm single, and I'll tell you why. I feel it's kind of mostly in the way that I look. And it's not the fact that I look ugly, it's just really kind of the fact that I've come to grips with it. I kind of look like a fucking rapist. Like, a lot. Like seriously, I'll look at myself in the mirror sometimes and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I should never ever go near a school, ever in my life. Or Victoria's Secret. Like one time I was at a bar, I'm trying to hit on this girl, and she looks at me right in the eye, she goes, so what kind of van do you drive? Like, seriously, like, you know that, like, you know the movie Knocked Up? If anyone remembers that movie with Seth Rogen? Yeah. I don't think anything's gonna be funnier tonight than the irony of that statement right there. But, like I was saying, you know that movie Knocked Up with Seth Rogen? You know, it's just basically his face on the cover and a little caption, just, can you imagine if this guy got you pregnant? You see that, and you're like, oh, Seth Rogen, that's really funny. Now, swap out his face for mine, and you keep that same caption. People are gonna look at that and be like, ooh, that's gonna be like an episode of Dateline, Real American Horror Stories, or something like that going on there. I am the American Horror Story, right there. Fuck FX. They got shit on me. They ain't got shit on me. Man, every time you laugh, it sounds like you're orgasming, and I absolutely love it. I really fucking do. I've got the audience heckling each other now. This is fucking great. Yeah, but like I was saying, I've been doing stand-up now. I'm 24. I've been doing this since I was 17. I've been doing it for like, almost 7 years now, and I'll tell you, the best source of comedy is like just true shit. Like shit like when I was growing up with like, okay, for example, when I was growing up, I'm in college now, and I'm surprised me and my brother even made it to college. Let me explain. Me and my brother were probably the two stupidest people you'd ever meet. Like kids, when they were growing up, they would get report cards. Me and my brothers would get letters, like sent home asking if shit was wrong and everything like that. Like, and my mom, she was, born in the 50s, and if y'all meet her, don't ever tell her I told you that, because she's 37. She's been 37 for about 19 years now. And she didn't understand a lot of the concepts of today. Like, she didn't know, like, back then they didn't have learning disabilities. They just, you just weren't trying hard. If you weren't trying, you weren't trying. And, they would take it as a learning disability. For her, it was like I was misbehaving in school. Like, the school called me, okay, Mrs. Stevens, we think your son might have dyslexia. Oh my God, I am so sorry about that. I am so embarrassed. I will have a word with him. We will talk about it. He will not have dyslexia on Monday, I swear to God. I promise. And high school, and I really kind of started doing like stand-up a lot in high school, which is like just never-ending well material itself. Because you got the stupidest things in the world going on, especially in my high school. I went to a Catholic high school, and I'm not going to crack the priest joke. I don't want to say about that. No priest ever tried to touch me often. And like at my school, it was kind of the exact opposite. We're a Catholic school, we preach, abstinence and shit like that. My school was the sex machine. We had more people getting pregnant in my high school. Like, we had 17 girls get pregnant in my high school. Like, yeah, you think I'm joking with you, I'm not. Fucking, they would be handing out family packs of condoms at the front door, which, by the way, I think that's kind of ironic. I mean, is that really the thing? You really want to call it a family pack of condoms? Because, if you're using a condom, I'm sure a family was the first thing you had in mind. And, the school was so embarrassed, they just kept telling people, like, go through the back door entrance, because news crews were showing up at my school. Like, it was the most embarrassing thing for them. They're like, just don't go through the front, use the back door entrance, just go through the back door, don't do anything, just keep using the back door entrance. And all I could think of was when they said that, I'm like, well, maybe if those girls who had gotten pregnant had just used that same policy, like, that would not have happened in the first place. But guys, thank you for being a phenomenal audience. I'm gonna give it back to Nick. Thank you very much.
All right, fantastic, man. That was great. That was great, man. All right, guys feeling good, ladies feeling. Ladies, once again, I am single. I am absolutely single.